went through an awkward phase when I was like.
Women do have penis envy.
I went through an awkward phase when I was 7 of like, I would go to Zayre's or Bradley's and just hump random things in like the aisles.
Well, Zayre's and Bradley's you were allowed to go to. What was the I wanted to bring this up last time we talked, but there was a store that you went to as a child. I think it was like more of a Grossman's or a Home Depot or a Lowe's type, where a fluorescent light bulb fell.
That was Plywood Ranch.
And hit you in the fucking head.
That was Plywood Ranch. I'm the CEO of Plywood Ranch, just to let you know. So I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old.
It was called the Plywood Ranch.
I was 5 years old, and a forklift hit a light, and the light bulb fell and hit me in the head and knocked me unconscious. And instead of my family suing the Plywood Ranch, they got free lumber.
What did they do with said lumber?
They built a deck. But I don't think they got like all the lumber for free. They only got like we had already built the deck part, like the bottom part. I believe they got enough lumber for like the railing. I have CTE to this day.
Plywood Ranch. I would love that. If we ever get like a softball team, that should be the name of our team. Plywood Ranch.
You just want the jerseys. That's all you want. You want the jerseys that just say Plywood Ranch on them.
Yes, Plywood Ranch. Why? Who is Plywood? We've never heard of this. We Googled it, and it doesn't exist. Yeah, okay, trust me, it does.
I'm the CEO. Yeah. They went out of business, sadly, probably because of terrible practices.
A friend of ours used the credit card in which he shares with his parents to take some money out at a gentleman's club so that he could get a chug and jug. And when his parents found the I think it was they found the receipt in his wallet because they went through his wallet because he left it on the kitchen counter when he was staying at home. And they said, what is this TNA?
Yeah.
And why did you spend $300 at it?
I know. He was home on college break and he had the receipt sticking out of his wallet. $300 withdrawal.
We called the number on the receipt, and they said that they handle the most highest in adult entertainment.
$300 at the Titty Castle.
A hand job, and his parents found the receipt. How? He's Irish Catholic. How much of a Jew do you have to be to keep your receipt from the strip club? You're going to try and write it off?
You got to itemize it.
This is medical. This is a stress release.
Well, years ago, I had a job in Providence, Rhode Island. I worked for an insurance billing company, and everybody would try to turn in the receipts for like massage parlors, and I was the expert in the massage parlors, and all the people would come to me and be like, "Hey, is this Golden Rainbow place legit?" And I'd be like, "No, that's not legit." And they never questioned how I knew all the places, if they were legit or not. All right, so that's our show right there. We're going to have another one pretty soon. Joe, tell them what to do. You've seen YouTube.
Oh, man. You're going to make me say it? All right. Yeah. Like and subscribe.
It's so gross.
Right. You're making me do it?
It's so gross.
Hey, no, honestly, me and Tim are a bunch of fucking Muppets, and so are you guys. So if you guys, like hearing a bunch of Muppets talk and you miss talking with your friends, just listen to us.
Tell your friends also. It's so gross. I feel like a YouTube slut.
I do too, but at the same time, I've sent episode 1 out to friends and family, and people fucking love it.
You know that
this isn't. No, this isn't scripted. This is just how I talk.
Like, I know how a stripper feels now when I walk up and I'm all fat and sweaty and they're on stage and they have to just like move their underwear aside and show me their vagina for $1. Like, they just have to do it for a job.
You know what? Can I be honest? It's been a couple of years since I've been to a strip club. And the last time I went to a strip club was with you. I remember this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, we're sitting there waiting all night for like a hot girl, and then all of a sudden this big tall blonde girl comes out, and you went, "Oh, there she is, the main event."
Yep.
And I went, "What?" And you said, yep, the tall blonde girl with the big fake tits is always the main event. They wait till the end of the night. They bring her out. Meanwhile, I have this black girl sitting on my lap, and her order of French fries comes to the table. And she goes reaching for money. She was wearing fucking less clothing on her body than I think I had on the bandana on my head. And she goes, "Oh, baby, can you buy my French fries?" I said, "Well, yeah, I guess I'm paying $12 for fucking French fries right now."
It's better for them to eat the fries than to smell like fries, because I've had that experience before, and that's not good.
Do you want the girl to smell like fries?
No, it's usually some sort of like canned pasta, is what they smell like.
What, strippers or just females?
No, strippers. Like, so strippers have.
Okay, no, because I'll tell you right now, I had this girl that I was dating for a while, and she worked in a kitchen, so she smelled like French fries and stuff, and she was also like 5'0", so I called her Nugget. She was kind of like a chicken nugget, yeah, whatever.
Strippers have two smells. Strippers have two smells.
I thought strippers smelled like unicorns and chains.
No, they smell like cocoa butter and beefaroni.
Cocoa butter.
And beefaroni.
Cocoa butter and beefaroni.
So it's usually from the navel up.
I smell strawberries and shames.
Yeah, from the navel up, it's cocoa butter. From the navel down, it's beefaroni. And not like it's like over microwaved beefaroni. Right. If you know that smell, like it's like, yeah.
All right, now to go away from smell and continue. Now to go away from smell and continue on strippers. Do you want to know what I noticed the biggest thing about a stripper now, and one thing I find like the least attractive, and I want to find like the unicorn that isn't like that, because it was so reversed 10 years ago.
What's that?
Tattoos.
Yeah.
95% of strippers are fucking covered in fucking tattoos.
Yeah, if you can find the stripper.
Now I want to find that like 19-year-old girl that's been stripping for 3 weeks. Like, that's the girl I want to find.
Like, you know what I hate?
Like, because the other ones, like, I don't know, the new girls, you get with the professionals, you get the standard moves. You get the ass clap. You get the stripper heel clap.
You get the twerk.
Of course, the twerk. Although the greatest thing I ever saw was at the old King Arthur's back in Chelsea. God rest your soul, King Arthur's. You put $5 bills on the rail.
Chelsea, Massachusetts, just let everybody know. Just north of Boston.
Yeah. No, me and my buddy, she said put $4 $5 bills on the rail. So we put $4 $5 bills on the rail, and she then proceeded to use her lady parts to hoover the $5 bills to herself.
The greatest thing I ever saw.
I've heard of the excretion. You know what I mean? Like the something that sounds like quiche. You've heard of that noise,
yes,
but I've never seen the opposite. It was something that it completely mind boggled me and my friend.
So I witnessed a stripper one time in Niagara Falls, Ontario, at a place called the Sundowner. Still exists to this day, up in Canada. She was on the stage, laying on her back, legs open, and they had a red Solo cup about 4 feet away from her, and she popped a ping pong ball out of her vagina.
Oh, she did the ping pong ball trick.
And
you always see like the jokes in movies and TV shows about it.
Yeah.
But you actually saw that in person?
Saw it live. She missed the cup the first few times, obviously. She didn't have good aim.
She can't stop till she gets the cup, right?
Yeah. She kept going. God rest her soul, because I'm sure she's dead by now.
Oh, God.
That's every stripper right now that I've ever seen. God rest her soul, because I'm sure they're dead by now.